What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more solo Morten Harket, and we're back with another tune from his 1995 album Wild Seed, and indeed, we're back with the title tune, Wild Seed. So yeah, it's a phrase that I feel like it could go a few different ways. You know, wild seed, it makes you think about a non-domesticated plant that requires, natural processes, whether the actions of certain animals or the wind, to carry the seeds for the next generation to wherever they may take root. So it makes me think about something that is not domesticated. It makes me think about something that is, it moves in natural rhythms. It's not artificial or human driven. But again, I'm not sure if seed in that context is the metaphor. Seed is also anything which can germinate into subsequent generations, not just agricultural seeds. So it could be, seeding in a more general conceptual sense. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what to make of it other than it makes me think about something that is not tamed, it is not domesticated, it is free, it flows according to its own, and again, sort of natural rhythms. So perhaps it's a statement about Morten and his sort of disposition that, whatever, people may think, that he does his own thing and he expresses himself, and he is not tamed or sort of hemmed in by expectations. But yeah, that's obviously a very subjective and speculative read. But it makes me, again, just think about something that is not controlled by external forces, but is instead, subject to its own nature and those processes. So let's get to it. This is Morten Harket, Wild Seed, from the album of the same name, 1995. Got a bit of attitude, a bit of funk.
Baby, are you holding the key? Was it you? Put a look on my door. Who sent you? Are you deep as the sea? Well, it takes a deep wound to shelter me. I can hold you, girl. Watch your heart settle down. Feels like home. But I lost somehow. God made you beautiful. I made you cry.
Another song where it's a more folksy, kind of rustic delivery than his songs of the Hall. I love this.
Listen, babe, the sun's going down. You know what I mean? There ain't much time. What a wild seed girl. This land's been a farm. A farmer takes great pride.
Almost like a
What do you leave
speech singing delivery there.
God made you beautiful.
I like that little cry shout he did. And so the acoustic guitar has given me that sort of like sort of folksy sound, but that layer, which I think is an electric guitar,
Baby,
it adds a different layer, a different touch.
are you holding the key? Was it you that put a lock on my door? Sent you, girl. Are you deep like the sea? Well, it takes a deep wound to shelter me. Can hold you, girl. Watch your heart settle down. It feels like home.
I feel like there's acoustic, electric, and a synth. Like the drums are kind of like more crashing now. Big stretch. Yeah, that's a tune. I get why that would be a title tune. Very compelling. Again, lyrically, I gotta hear it a couple more times. I just caught like little flashes, so I'm not quite sure the thematic direction of that one. But sonically, I enjoyed it a great deal. As I said, it's like there was a folksy feel to it, a sort of like folk rock kind of sound, but there was also a sort of like a higher guitar layer that was giving it a bit more of an edge. There was like a layer that I think was a synth, so it had kind of like a bit of an electronic feel, at least in certain sections. So it was there was a complex sort of palette on offer. But yeah, once again, I enjoy the tune even if I'm not quite sure exactly what wild seed means in that specific setting. So do let me know. I know a number of you will give me an angle on this. By contrast, East Timor, without even looking up the lyrics specifically, a couple you mentioned, it'd be not bad to get a sense of what the song's about. Knowing the history of East Timor as I do, again, I didn't like write about it for my my master's thesis or anything, but it's a history that I know all too well. So yeah, I am prepared to talk about it for a couple minutes. I won't, I'll try to be concise. I'll try to not waste people's time. But yeah, that's a song that I imagine I have a sense of at least some of the things that it will be talking about. So yeah, I look forward to that one. Do let me know what you think of this song. I'm still sort of recovering from Brodsky Tune. It's really such a powerful, majestic piece, and such a painful and sad piece as well. So big ups to Morten for that one. Big ups to him for this one. Do let me know what you think of the song. I'll see you next time. Peace.